YouTube, I think I've reached a crossroads. Uh, this video is just gonna be me talking about first-person shooters and the debate that I've gotten myself into. Not really a debate that I've gotten myself into. Um, I was watching a video. Um, Somebody was talking about Battlefield Bad Company 2, and they were talking about the recon class and how you're supposed to use it, and how how they use it, and what they're saying is the way that they use it is the way that you're supposed to use it. Uh, Now, if you look up reconnaissance in the military, there's a lot of stuff that reconnaissance operatives do. Um, Mostly what a reconnaissance operative is going to do is get information, and 9 times out of 10, the information that they're going to get, they're not going to get it by getting down on the field. Um, I would say 8 times out of 10 because it depends. There's tons of different kinds of reconnaissance operatives. But in the video game setting, if you look at the reconnaissance kit for Battlefield Bad Company 2, there is a ghillie suit. Most of the weapons, except for maybe three weapons, I think, are all bolt action rifles, or with the exception of the SV-88 or SV or whatever, Special Victims Unit gun, whatever. It But there are a few guns that are bolt action rifles, and from my understanding, the bolt action rifle is predominantly used by a sniper, which means a sniper is not going to be down on the field in the action. Um, Not only that, the sniper's job is not to be seen. So if you're doing reconnaissance, and one, you're supposed to get reconnaissance without being seen, because there's no point in doing reconnaissance if someone can see you. Because if they can see you, they can spot you. If they can spot you, they can shoot you. And then there's no reconnaissance. Um, but if there's a ghillie suit and a load of sniper rifles and there's a few machine guns, there's a couple of submachine guns, something like that, and a couple of rifles, a couple of shotguns. Um, Now there are motion sensors, which do come in handy in close contact, but they can also be used at long range, depending on the mode that you're in and what side you're on. If you're defending, then I I don't see a reason why you would use a motion sensor if you're a recon. I am on the video. I saw that there was a recon and recon plus. So the recon plus may be a different kind of recon, where it's a different uniform. So it's a different uniform, maybe it allows you for a different purpose. But overall, um, you have a ghillie suit. It's for hiding. You don't use a ghillie suit so that you can use a machine gun. Um, the most effective way to, I know the most effective way to use a mortar strike is for no one to know that I'm using a mortar strike. And how does anyone not know if you're using a mortar strike? Mortar strike, excuse me. You hide. So therefore, with all the information, if you want to, you can actually Wikipedia and look at the definition of reconnaissance and all that random stuff. But if you're using a sniper rifle, you can be very effective hiding. When I say very effective hiding, you can spot people if you choose if you choose to, which in most cases you should, because that's helping your team. You can snipe enemies from a distance without them knowing where the bullet came from. What else could you do? That's about it. I mean, you can protect objectives. You can take down objectives depending on the map and all that kind of stuff. But my point is, for you to tell someone that they have to play a game a certain way because of the way that you play it, because of the way that you think that particular class is kind of, I'm trying not to, it's kind of silly. Um, like, now, honestly, if you wouldn't want to use an assault class in a sniper situation because you don't have the right tools. The tools that they give you in reconnaissance are built for sniping. They're meant for assassination. There are plenty of videos that show reconnaissance operatives nowhere near anybody else in the grass, miles away from a team. And there's actually one video that I posted on my Facebook of a guy actually saving his team by not being with his team. By that meaning he saw the entire field, which is what you're supposed to do. Now, seeing the entire field, you know who's coming from where, you know where they're going, you know where they're flanking, you know all this military jargon that I don't know. All I know is I use a sniper rifle the way that the sniper rifle is supposed to be used. I don't use it in close contact because one, I'm not that good. If I was that good, I probably would. But I like the enjoyment of hiding and not knowing where I am. Now, in most instances, you're gonna get found out eventually, and I'm fine with that. But guess what? I can help my team by being far away. I can't help them being up close unless I'm a medic. I know how I play the game. I don't. The game is tailored for the player or something. I don't know. Anyway, tell me what you think.